today I decided to create this all black makeup look, basically just to kind of say goodbye to the end of the summer, but also welcoming in the fall of 2017 with the dark vampy look. Of course, if this lip is a little too dark for you, you can always opt for something a little bit more lighter, like a nude lip color. But I just thought it would be a little bit more fun if I wore a black lipstick so that it could fit in with the theme of being sad and mourning the end of summer 2017. So if you guys want to know how I created this black smoky eye, then go ahead and keep on watching. This is the look that I'm going to teach you how to get today. It's fairly easy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to go ahead and start with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm going to use this to prime my lids as well as to hide any discoloration my lids may have. And I'm also going to use it to sharpen my eyebrows. So after I have prepped my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take some tape and I'm going to add it to the edges of my eyes, and this is just going to help me get a more sharp look. So to begin this look, I'm going to go ahead and start with the color Splurge, which is this beautiful brown warm color here. Okay, so next I'm going to use the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner. I put this in my lid, and this is going to work as a base for the black shadow. You want to make sure that you keep this color right on your lid and don't bring it in too high up, because we do want to blend it up. The Kylie Cosmetics Kai Shadow in the bronze palette, and you can use whatever black eyeshadow you want, but I'm going to be using her black shadow here, which is Obsidian. So first I'm going to go ahead and set the lid color, and then I'm going to start blending everything upward. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take the color Epic right here, which is just a dark matte brown color. And I'm going to go ahead and add this between my transition and the black color where they meet. Next, I'm going to go back to the first transition shade that I used, which was the color Splurge, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend everything out. Okay, so now to intensify the black, I'm gonna be using this black MAC eyeshadow. It's called Black Tide. So I'm just picking that up in a flat shader brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and pack this onto my lid. So once we have that done, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the tape. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do a wing liner, and I'm going to be using my Kat Von D ink liner in the color Trooper. So I'm going to go ahead and add mascara, and I'm going to add some falsies. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to do yet, but for mascara, you guys already know the deal. I like to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara for my top lashes. So for lashes, I'm going to be using the Lily Ghalichi lashes in the style Mykonos. Okay, so now that I have my lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the skin, and I got this little Too Faced primer deluxe like sample. So I guess it's supposed to help us stay matte all day long. Let's see what kind of texture this is. This primer is kind of like the silicone type of primer, like Smashbox Professional. That's how this feels. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add this where I get the most oily. Back in the days, I think that's the first primer I ever used. It was like a gel type of primer, and I totally hated it because when I would use it, I wasn't aware, I wasn't really that savvy with makeup. I would grab it and then just put it in circular motions, and I guess I would just heat up the product way too much that it would turn into like if my skin was peeling. And I was like, this primer sucks. And they had told us that it was like the best primer ever, my best friend and I. Then we went and we're like, oh, this primer doesn't work. And she explained to us that we had to tap it in and that was gonna make it better. But overall, I just don't like the textures of these types of primers. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like, I don't know if you guys can see it. So that is what happens on my skin too. I don't get it. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry. Like, I'm gonna really let it dry so that when I put my foundation, there won't be a disaster. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off and I'll be right back. Okay, so a couple of minutes have passed. I'm gonna go ahead and add my foundation, and today I'm gonna use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm gonna add a couple of pumps onto my hand. And since I did add that primer that gets all icky wicky, I'm gonna go ahead and use my fingers to apply it and then blend it out with a beauty blender. And for concealer, I'm gonna use one of my favorites. I think it's everybody's favorite, which is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Medium Light. And with a small beauty blender, I'm going to use the butt of it to start blending everything out. So I thought I wasn't going to like this primer, but so far it looks actually really good. And to set my concealer, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier, you know which one, powder. Now that I feel super white, I'm going to go ahead and add some color back into my face. So I'm going to use the Contour 2. The highlight shade that helps you just clean this up. No, it's not your phone, it's me. I accidentally forgot to turn my mic on after a lunch break. My bad. For bronzer, I'm going to be using a Milani bronzer in the color Soleil. I'm going to use this to warm up my face. Going back to my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes with this black Sephora eyeliner, and then I'm going to take a really small pencil brush and I'm just going to drag down the black eyeliner to smoke it out. Next, I'm going to take the first transition color that I use with a bigger pencil brush, and I'm just going to put that under the black and also blend them in together. And we're done with the eyes. I'm just going to go ahead and apply some mascara to my bottom lashes. I'm going to go ahead and remove the excess powder, and then I'll be setting the makeup with my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Finish. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and apply some highlight, which is the So Hollywood Illuminator highlight in honor of last week's video. If you guys haven't seen it, I will leave the link up in the corners if you guys want to watch a real versus fake video. And for lips, I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics black lipstick. I forgot the name, but I will list it down in the comment section below. And on top of that, I am going to be adding Kai Majesty, which was the infamous stick metal that she came out with and nobody liked, where they had an issue with the formula. And that is all. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating this look for you guys. This was a super fun look. This is something that I'm not used to creating with the whole black lip, but it's just makeup. At the end of the day, you can just take it off and do something different. And I am super excited for the fall. I'm excited for the Halloween looks. I already have a couple in mind. So if you guys haven't already done so, feel free to subscribe to my channel down here. Also give this video a thumbs up if you guys haven't already done so. And that is all I have to say for now. Until next time.
Bye.